It's live in Richmond tonight. And Brent, is this moratorium different from the one that recently expired?
Yeah, it really is. This time around, under the current guidelines, a renter would have to live in an area where there's a high number of coronavirus cases. Also, the assistance wouldn't be automatic. The renter would have to actively pursue that help.
So Richmond in particular had an eviction crisis.
It is why Pastor Ralph Hodge has been fighting to keep renters inside of their homes.
We talk about eviction as a form of violence in a sense, because it's very violent to children. It's not a simple thing, okay, you just want to put your stuff out in the street, that's going to be it. No, I've been a teacher for 20 years. And when you talk about evictions and children, we're talking about something that is a tremendously disruptive event occurring in their life. It just disrupts everything.
He and other housing advocates are relieved to learn Tuesday the CDC extended a moratorium on evictions for 2 more months.
It's definitely a victory. We were very concerned when the CDC moratorium expired on the 31st of July.
Still, Victoria Horrock with the Legal Aid Justice Center calls the announcement a temporary solution. Her group now calling on state lawmakers to go above and beyond the CDC's declaration by extending rental assistance until June of next year. Under a current proposal the General Assembly is now reviewing, landlords would have to inform their tenants of the available assistance and apply for it on their behalf.
Last summer, when a lot of the protections that were initially put in place ended, we saw a huge spike in evictions.
The very thing they're all working to prevent.
How do you shelter in place with COVID rates going up, and then you're going to put people on the street? That's almost a death sentence.
All right, so under the current moratorium, renters who qualify, including those who can prove that they took a financial hit during the pandemic, would have to submit documentation to their landlord. By the way, it's estimated that some 11 million Americans are behind on their rent right now, this as the Delta variant continues to sweep the nation. Live in Richmond, Brent Solomon, NBC 12.